Welcome back, this is M-Dog, and let's start this video again. I just started recording and then I realized that my mic was on mute, so let's try it with the mic on. We're back at Oldberg. I had logged in and saw what time it was and thought this perfect time to come try this Bream spot once again. Oh, there's not a fish on there. And so that's what we'll do. If we can get some more silver and maybe a little push towards level 18, that would be nice. And if you didn't see it last time, we're back at this. Last time we were here, not the last video we made, but the last time we were fishing for Bream was, again, in this spot, 3133. I believe this spot is still fairly active, so someone had mentioned on my last video, which was about a pretty nice Bream spot at Volkov, that they had gotten a trophy here, and I was wanting to do a video here at Oldberg today, or on this account at least, so I figured, you know, let's go try that spot again. And since the timing worked out perfect, this will be good. We'll see how this is going throughout the night as we kind of spread out these three rods just a little bit, get a little variety in the where we're casting, and see what we can come up with as we go through the night here. Let's look at the weeklies. I think we'll have to probably look at the USA weeklies because the overall weeklies is going to be mostly Volkov. That's a nice one at Oldberg, goodness. And if you didn't see my video on Volkov Bream, yeah, USA, you'll see more Oldbergs mixed in, but there's one of mine. In fact, someone bumped off the other one. Looks like some more have been caught. Grimdow caught one today, so they're starting to knock off some of my weeklies that I had on there from my main account. Oh, this looks like a really juicy one. So it's just past 2200, and all of a sudden we get a really nice one, it looks like. But at Volkov, it's been all about those night crawlers. But here at Oldberg, it appears to still be garlic dough time, which is kind of nice. Yeah, we got a nice one on that one too, it sounds like. Let's get this back out there so we can give that rod some reprieve. Yeah, it's another nice one. Now this is our weakest line, our weakest rig, I should say. So, you know, I'm used to, on my main account, I'm used to catching those trophy Breams on 9.8 fluorocarbon line. So a trophy Bream here on this setup, this gear, that would be alarming. I would probably think it was a common carp or something at first, and then recover. Let's try to catch this spot and then this fish, and then see if I can respond real quick. Someone is asking me about that Volkov spot in chat. Well, everybody is sending me messages here while we're trying to make a video. So this is actually the time of night that I normally am streaming, but I'm working tonight and kind of have it in my head that I might have a busy night with work, so I thought, you know, let's make a video instead and still see if I'm still here in terms of starting the stream afterwards. But so there may be some people chatting at me a little more than normal. A lot of times I make videos early in the day when I first wake up, or before I get going doing other stuff, and then usually stream at night. Let me just respond real quick. So that Volkov spot, if you saw my last video, you know, whether you're high enough level at this point to go to Volkov or not. Oh, this is a good one. He's running with it. So yeah, I'm starting to think we should put two. I think I came to this conclusion last time too, that maybe we should put two in the direction of that log. Well, what did I tell you? That if I caught a trophy, initially I would feel like it was a common carp or something? That might be where we're at right now. Of course, it had to come on this gear. So this one has a 5.4 kilo line on it. But anyway, if you saw the last video, that Volkov spot has been really interesting. Actually, what I have found is, if you saw that video, I've had much more success casting left of the bait store. Really more out in the open water, which I talked about during the video, but since then I've done more testing there. And for me at least, the bigger bream and nicer burbot are coming sort of more left of the, far left of the bait store actually. But you got to have the gear for it, or the patience, or be willing to Alt F4, because in several hours of testing, I've also caught 3 catfish. So it's not very common, but they will occasionally pop on as well since you're using night crawlers there. So I do think whatever this is, we are eventually going to get it in, as long as it doesn't pop off our cheap gear here. I say cheap, it's just, you know, it's not like super expensive hooks and really powerful rig equipment. But oh my goodness, look at that rain. It kind of startled me because it just looked so big all of a sudden coming down. I don't really want to reel against the fish, so like when it's pulling like that with these less expensive hooks, in my experience, that's when